Hello everyone, now we'll be starting with question number 16. So this question is related to the core DNS, which is a newly added topic in the 2025 update. So the first part says that we have to take a backup of the existing configuration and it needs to be stored over here for the core DNS. Next it says that we have to update the core DNS contribution in the config that we have, and we need to add this name exactly like this is how added. Lastly, we have to test the configuration and run these ns lookup commands. So let's SSH into the node firstly. Check the pods running for the core DNS. It will be in kube system namespace. Okay, so we can see 2 pods are running currently for the same. Next we'll do a backup. kubectl get config map -n in kube system namespace. So here we can see we have this core DNS config map mentioned. Okay, config map and YAML is here, and it says that we need to store it in this path. So we'll just redirect it over here. Yeah, just do a quick cat and see if the file has been added correctly. Okay, so the second part says that we need to add the configuration over here. We'll just do a quick edit in it. kubectl edit the config map for core DNS, which resides in the kube system namespace, and this is where we'll add the name. Just like the cluster local which has been added, we'll just add custom domain. Insert custom okay, and we'll exit now. Make sure you just do a kube rollout restart. For the deployment core DNS in kube system namespace. And now it's time to check the pods. Yeah, so it's terminating. You can see over here. We'll do a quick watch to see if these pods are completed or not. Yeah, it has updated. Another one is terminating. We'll wait for some time till it gets completed. So yeah, just do without watch, and yeah, 33 seconds ago both pods have been updated successfully. If there were some issues in the syntax or something, so we would have got error over here. Next we have to create a pod. For test pod we'll create kubectl testing run testing, and it should have the image mentioned as this okay, and we'll do an sh so that we can get the pod. We'll pass a command sleep for 1 day. 1 second. Yeah, pod has been created. kubectl get pods. Testing is the pod. There is some issue with the pod. Let's check what's the issue. Okay, we didn't add this. Just update the name to some etcd test. Okay, and now we'll check the pods again. Yeah, it is still in container creating. Yeah, and it is running successfully now. So we'll just exec into it. etcd test. Okay, now just run the first command. And it says these commands should result in an IP address. So you can see we're getting the IP address. Next command is to see the domain which we have added. This should also work. Yeah. So we have tested it and both our commands are working successfully. So we have completed question 16. Exit. Again exit. Yeah. Now let's hop on to the last question.